Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be taking you through the process of how I created this enchanting, super stunning and perfect bridal look. Also, if you're new here, welcome to my channel again. Grab your pen and notepad, sit tight, subscribe and enjoy. Alright, first we'll start by getting a clean canvas, cleansing thoroughly with a micellar water and wipes or cotton pad if you will. Next, we'll go in with this snail mucin essence. This will act as our hydrating serum. I always like to use an hydrating serum when working on a bride because I want their skin looking plump and beautiful all day long. And you want to make sure you work that in properly, either with a skin prep brush like I'm doing here or with your clean hands, whichever works for you. As always, speed up the drying process with a fan because we all know when it comes to bridal glam, the rush is always epic. Even though you want to take your time, you also want to be on time, okay? Next step is to apply a non-comedogenic moisturizer all over the face regardless of the skin type. Now go ahead and work it in continuously and nicely like so. Make sure you're applying little to no pressure on your brush. So now I'm drying and using my clean hands of course to work in the rest of the moisturizer into our skin. Now look what a properly moisturized skin looks like. Also, let me just say my model is so beautiful and her skin is so flawless. Next, I'm going in with this hydrating primer from Milk Makeup. My model has a combination skin and that's why I opted for a hydrating primer instead of a mattifying primer. Of course, a mattifying primer would not alter our result if we used one, but since we'd still be using a oil mattifier, I just thought, why stress? Wipe that properly into the T-zone as you should, and yes, use a fan, yes. After that, I'll be moisturizing our lips with this Vaseline Lip Therapy Balm, using a small precise flat brush so I don't make a mess and get it anywhere else but her lips. Now I'll be using the Alcone Sweat Stop that also doubles as an oil mattifier all over a T-zone, applying that using a cotton pad. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to, but I actually ended up using a teeny bit of mattifying primer over a T-zone here. Next, we will seal in all of that skin prep goodness with an hydrating spray and yes, dry it up quickly with a fan, exactly. Like that. Okay, applying a shade of foundation and blending in with a foundation brush, pushing and blending in at the same time. For that seamless airbrush blend, I'll go in with a blending sponge to further blend in the foundation into her skin. Now we'll be contouring using the Nubian Beauty concealer and blending it upwards towards her temple and forehead. Next, we'll be placing our cream blush using a small flat-edged brush, placing it slightly above our contour and blending it in with the same beauty sponge we used for our contour. Time for our highlight placement. I went in with the Kevin O'Coin Sensual Skin Enhancer in shade 12, I think. Yes, shade 12. Just carefully placing it in all of the places I want to be brightened. Blending that in again with my beauty sponge carefully and seamlessly. Now I'm adding a little more concealer, this time a brighter shade from Too Faced in Butterscotch. Working that in flawlessly and making sure I blend out every and any ash line. Now I'm setting the cream highlight using a compact powder first. You can see one side is already set and looks matte and the other side still looks creamy. Now I'm basically just making sure every place I highlighted is being set with powder. Went ahead to bake using the ABH Loose Setting Powder in Banana. Going ahead to set a cream contour here with a bronzer and then using the same bronzer to set a nose contour. Adding more loose setting powder here, just in the inner corner of our under eye. Now I'm just going to prep our eyebrow for the perfect outline. Using a brow pomade or brow gel for the outline. These ones used here are from Ega and Esther. I think I used the shade in Ebony or Nubia, not sure, but it's either one of those two. I went ahead to do the rest of her brows off camera and then got right into doing her eyes, which was one of my favorite parts of this look. Since we are doing a bridal look, I wanted to go for an eye look that would suffice for both a white wedding look and a traditional wedding look. You know, something just glittery and sparkly, but yet subtle and clean. I was actually a little upset that I could not get good clips on this eye look because I would have really loved for you guys to see how it came about. Anyways, I went ahead to line a waterline using a black eyeliner because, to be honest, nothing says I'm a Nigerian bride like a perfectly smudged black eyeliner. Okay, the next thing I did was apply false mink lashes, and let's be honest, lashes just helps elevate your eye look, takes it from 0 to 100 immediately, especially when you pick the right style for your eyes or your eye look. Doing the same thing on the other eye, and then I went right into dusting off excess powder from around the eye. I actually liked how this part of the video turned out because this is how it normally is in real life. The hairstylist doing their thing and you, the makeup artist, trying to also do your thing at the same time. You know, just basically how it goes. So I did not bother to edit any part of this clip out just to show you how it really is. So yeah. Also, can we just take like a minute or two to appreciate the goodness that is these eyes? I'm absolutely obsessed with how it turned out. Okay, now I'm setting our whole face with a perfect shade of powder from the V Beauty powder palette using my tapered brush from Vicabel. Okay, get right into this strip, you guys, pun intended, because you know she's stripping. Alright, so now we are drying off the setting spray and using our powder brush to push in what's left of it on the face, pushing it in so it sinks properly into the skin. Yeah. Now I'm using a mascara from Wink Lashes on her bottom lashes. My model has really pretty bottom lashes, so I needed to use a mascara to just bring it out and make it prettier. And now for her lips. This was also one of my favorite parts of this look too. I'm using a random dark brown lip pencil to line her lips. For some weird reason, I also cannot find the rest of the clips of me doing her lips. I don't know why. The eyes and the lips are like my favorite parts of this look, and for some weird reason, I cannot find the complete process of doing her lips too, just like what happened with the eyes. So anyways, this is how the lips turned out. Turned out so good, so good. Wow, guys, imagine wearing a look as stunning and, dare I say, delicious as this on your big day. So I wanted more dark brown on the upper part of her lips because I didn't want a natural lips, which is really pretty by the way, to get lost in the shade of nude we used for the lips. And here it is, you guys, the perfect bridal look. Just take your time to see how amazing this look is. Absolutely no filter, absolutely no edits, just perfect. Just putting finishing touches to everything that needs to be touched. My hands are blessed. Like, so blessed. Look at this perfection, you guys. The perfect bride. Oh, and yes, before I forget, we did the accessorizing and outfit change off camera. And yes, I would be leaving the link to every vendor's page in the description box below, so yes, check it out. I think the accessories are from Yellow Daisy NG on Instagram. The hair was done by Monso Air, and the robe, this beautiful robe, is from LBN Apparel on IG. So please, you guys, check them out. This is literally the perfect bridal squad you need for your big day. The accessories are giving. The accessories are accessorying. The earrings are sitting pretty. The robe, fabulous. The hair, gorgeous. The makeup, abso-freaking-lutely stunning. Oh, and our model, so beautiful. Beautiful girl. And she knows her onions. She knows what to do and when to do it. Completely obsessed. I would also like to know what your favorite part of this look is, so tell me what your favorite part of this look is in the comment section. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a cute comment in the comment section. Also hit the little bell so you can be notified when our next post goes up. Until next time, bye.